Raptors winning 1-0. We're in the bottom of the second. Taco lovers unite. It's time to spice up your day with both flavors from Taco Bell. Those are our iconic crunchy tacos, loaded burritos, and mouth-watering nachos, all crafted to satisfy your cravings. Whether you're on the go or kicking back with friends, Taco Bell is your go-to spot for flavor-packed fun. Don't wait. Swing by Taco Bell today and taste the excitement in every bite. So the Raptors will have up Kyle Marion to lead things off. The Gonzaga Bulldog has been here since day one and hit 214 in 38 games. The last one 1 for 5 at Walla Walla. Defense spreads out. First one down the hill. And Ty Horn's taken to center field immediately by Kyle Marion. Ridgefield's infielder takes first base and is on to start the second inning. Outfielder Jovan Camacho at 5'9", hitting 286 in just 7 games. Got that memorable blue barreled bat, and 2 for 2 his last time out. Shows the bunt and pulls it back. And just to look back to that last time the Raptors were playing the Knights in the postseason, lost 5-2. That allowed the Knights to go to the title game against Bellingham. That's fouled away, and this was in 2022. Bellingham would lose as well in the championship game to the Knights, and Raptors lost up there at Goss, but weren't able to get it done there in spite of the Raptors having 10 hits in the game. But Camacho shoved that back to the screen. Been a tough team to beat, and part of the reason the Knights always seem to have that hometown advantage late in the year in the postseason. Macho's going to face a 1-2. And he punches it up the middle. Second baseman Takeuchi will have a flip to second. And the Raptors beat it out. Kyle Marion with a slide is in, and with nobody out, Raptors have 2 on base. Well, it's getting interesting here for Ridgefield, and all of a sudden, it'll bring Taylor Takata at the top of the order. He walked in the first. We'll see what'll go on here with Takata. Infield crunched in on either side. Ty Horn home. And the Cornhusker is bunted down the third baseline. Bare hand grab by Faro Jaro, and he believe has the out. I'm not sure we got a call. An interesting play as well. Takeuchi, the second baseman, bumped into the first base umpire, David Richardson, and he did not see the finish at first. And I think this would be an out had Richardson not been knocked out anyway, but that will be an out. One of the interesting plays I don't think we've seen at the work yet this year, a umpire colliding with a player still gets the right call. But the Raptors are at second and third with 1 out. Now it's Deshaun Harris who walked in the first. Can he bring these 2 around? Already up 1. And takes that one inside, strike 1. Well, the Raptors can't get too comfortable even if they score a few here. Have been ahead of the Knights before, but again have not won 6 this season against Corvallis. How about no 1? Outside, no sir, that is just away. But the Raptors were up 5-0. And actually the second game of that initial series at Goss way back in early July, and ended up seeing their team get swung against there. The Knights would score 6 unanswered and end up taking that game. So it's been how difficult it is to beat Corvallis. Now the 1-2 to Harris. He rides it into right field with a little bit of carry. It gets by the sliding Consarinian and rolls all the way to the wall. Raptors have Marion score. Camacho joins them at home. Another triple for Deshaun Harris.
It's a Ridgefield triple!
And Deshaun Harris, he didn't have any triples going into the Walla Walla series. Now has 3 in his last 4 games. And it's been fun every time he hits it to the alley. Just got it past Concerina, went for the gamble. It did not pay off. And now the Raptors leading 3-0. Have Stransky at the plate. He's 1 for 1. And he takes off on that first pitch. Harris caught in a tough situation at third. He's tagged out. And that'll be a double play. Deshaun had no chance to react on that sharp ground ball. Ends up in a double play. And that's going to end the inning. Well, Raptors still score 2 on that triple to lead 3-0. We'll be back in the top of the third on a wild one right now from the work. Ridgefield winning this contest over Corvallis.